Ian, you've been mentioning a couple times that there's some really important aspects of mountain trout fishing that a lot of your customers get wrong, and you wanted to get this message out there, and it has to do with hook setting, which I agree with.
Yes.
So many people do it wrong. So many people have the wrong ideas about setting a hook. So let's set the record straight.
Yes.
Once and for all.
So the fish here in the Smokies, these wild trout, they grab the fly and spit it out faster than really any fish I've ever experienced, whether I've trout fished in the Rocky Mountains or Midwest or saltwater fish, whatever. And, one of the things about it is you have to be prepared. You have to be ready. Absolutely. And one of the things, before you even cast in there, I always tell people I would rather you be surprised nothing ate than be surprised that it happened. So you have to be like on the stick. Sometimes people are missing them. They'll say to me, am I just too fast? And that's, gosh, I wish that was the case.
Yeah, right.
Unfortunately, it's not. Especially if you use a strike indicator or a dropper. If that indicator or dry fly has moved, the fish had the nymph. In fact, we're kind of a step behind already, and these fish don't hold on to it. So the instant that thing moves, you got to be on it. But after folks have missed a few, and I say you got to be faster, they tend to confuse faster with more powerful, and that's not really the case.
No.
Sometimes they'll even wind up, and that's not the case. You just kind of like want to be a mousetrap. I don't care how fast you are, you're going to miss a few. I miss a few. If I can get away with missing 1 and 4, I feel like I'm crushing it.
Yeah, right.
That's just how it is in these streams. So knowing you'll miss fish, knowing your fly will go sailing behind you, it's very important that hopefully you can set yourself up for a good missed cast. But no matter what, here in the forests of the Smoky Mountains, if you set up straight up, and I think like in your saltwater schools, you like to talk about trout setting.
Yeah, right.
It's kind of the classic trout set. We're not in Wyoming anymore, boys and girls. We're here in the woods. So, I kind of laugh sometimes when people set the hook and throw it in the trees. I'll say, the ranger's going to check, make sure you got squirrel on that license too. So